That was. Oh shoot! 1 second. Gotta put my thing up. Oh, it's still super lucky still. There we go. It just took a while to go. Okay. Jeez, after the travesty that was freaking
Greetings, white-haired one.
Tale.
I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Watch it, Witcher.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
Okay. Yeah, when I stopped before, I didn't, stop right here. I stopped, freaking doing something else, but it's like, yeah, what is it? Even though I didn't have to, I realized, I still
Everything in
went
order?
back. I still went back quite a ways.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
Oh, that's whatever. So yeah, I found my freaking weapons. Like, they were, where? If I could find, where they were, I'll show you. I think this is the place. Yes? No, maybe so. No, I don't know where it is. I thought it was over here. I guess.
Tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
But anyways, oh yeah, they're right there in that freaking chest, because there was a party going on beyond that gate, so they took all my weapons and just put it in that chest. I didn't freaking know that, so it was like, god damn it.
About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try.
New boy, my friend.
I'll be damned.
Tell you something very important.
Listen carefully and take it to heart. Where's
Yeah,
that?
your service.
Never, ever say that again.
Oh. And, one more thing I did differently. I didn't, spend my skill points because I have 3 up there. All I did was, do this and not level these 2 skills up. Just because I want to save them for, a warrior. I mean,
You free?
No.
sword
working my arse off
skill
like a
tree.
stagecoach.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Okay. So after that hiccup, or that bump in the road, after I got over that, the game is a lot better. But, I don't understand why they wouldn't just give you your weapons. That seems really stupid to me. Like, why they would not give you your weapons. Oh, whatever. Where is this guy? I'm going away from him.
Hello.
Oh, he's right there.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there.
I would laugh if
Porky.
he, just watching a circle and, oh, here we are. You know what I mean? But, I doubt that's the case.
Sincere
I don't
apologies
know.
again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if
Sometimes you
wanted to.
win some, sometimes you lose some.
Had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the
With
form.
games.
You've no idea how hard it is to find
Like
qualified
mobile.
specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, You'll need to stay here.
Oh. Crap.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, okay. I'm a low stock, I think. I'm a low stock. I was a little stuck. God damn it. First, I tried to roll and couldn't for some reason. Second, they they cornered me. So I could not freaking move. That was...
You free?
No, same price as always.
I'll try,
Disperse!
I try to do this one more time, but if
Flotsam
I can't do it, then oh well, I guess. I just won't allow him to blindfold me.
Ready?
You never mentioned a blindfold. I like to know where I'm going.
Forgive me, but secrecy is essential to me. If you can't agree, it's all off.
I'm cautious too. Only time I ever agree to be blindfolded is when I'm with a naked sorceress. Farewell.
Wait. You're a tough nut, but have it your way. I'll mark the lab on your map and expect to see you there.
Okay. This is not okay. I thought this was the laboratory, I guess. Not? Or maybe I didn't do something correctly.
Slaughter freaks!
Yeah. Is it actually there? I don't know where this secret laboratory is. Oh. I did not see this.
Welcome to my humble abode. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim. I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready.
Oh,
Not
no,
good,
can't
Witcher.
save.
Trying to cheat me? I'm afraid that carries a severe penalty.
Salamandra stragglers in Flotsam. Who would have thunk? Leave your weapons and come with me.
Who are you trying to fool? Tend to this scum, boys.
Okay. Um.
Take that.
Save.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
Yeah.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
I see them. I wanna talk to him, not. Oh no. Oops, I messed up. I don't think he's up there.
Greetings!
Is he in here?
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please. Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanserville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Ho ho ho! A witcher.
Okay.
Greetings.
Oh. I'm still trying to run. Because like I still think it would be cool if I could freaking where's the map? Oops. Yeah, like the bridge is open. So what? Maybe find a way down there. But I don't know how to get down there. On the whoa, that was pointless. Go up here. Am I close?
No.
I must be.
Know what?
No passage. Dear Volker, you passage.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Damn, you're ugly.
Jesus. What the hell was that? But no, I'll, do this, but damn. That was pretty bad, the frame rate just... I don't know what the frame rate did, it just freaking ate shit so hard.
No.
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 Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka. No passage.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go. People it kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Give vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Why back?
You're drunk.
Vodka good?
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill.
Who killed it?
Don't know. Guts to drink.
You're imagining things, Troll. There's no one here.
How can I find out what happens if the game doesn't give me a waypoint? I think I'm. Oh, your health does regenerate. Oh. Did it, I don't think it regenerated on the third game. Well, I'm guessing that this version has all the DLC. And that was really weird yesterday. Like, I didn't know that, well, I wasn't paying attention.
Come to Papa!
That I had the Game Disc 2 in the Xbox instead of the first game disc, and I could still play, like, and I could still play the beginning, like, of the game, so that was weird. Because obviously the Game Disc 2 is for further into the game, unless...
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Unless, like, all it needs from the disc is the unlock key, and you download everything else from the store. Yeah, I'm guessing it is like that. Like, all you need the disc for is the unlock key, and the whole game file is downloaded to the system. So yeah, I don't even need the freaking second game disc. Oh, but obviously I still send both of them back. But that was so weird when I freaking noticed that. Because I didn't even know this was on 2 discs in the first place. So now I know that. yeah, that doesn't really make sense then. Why is, that like that then? Like, what I mean, why is Red Dead Redemption like that? Like, oh, never mind, because, the first disc is only for the single player, and the second disc is for multiplayer.
I'm glad you're here.
See those footprints?
Yeah. Strange.
I
place for
don't
a human
know,
walk.
I just find
Unless
out
you're looking
weird,
for
like,
adventure.
we're gonna have to investigate that further, because that was really weird. I played the start of the game with the second game disc.
My medallion.
That shouldn't fucking work. Oh, can you stop?
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Garrett. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kayrin's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to
where do
figure
I
out how I want to
get
fight the Kayrin. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
I'm gonna take a drink of water.
Stuffed with sulfur
There
and
we
a dead
go.
cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Kayrin, though.
Now I forget how to even get out of this place. God damn it. There. Whoa, I guess that's because of, I don't know what that's because of. That I could do that. play the game even with the fucking second disc, I would think, because I could do that because it downloads the whole game. It's just it needs the freaking.
Hello.
Whoa. Yeah, it needs the freaking disc to prove that you own the game.
Be vigilant.
Because I'm guessing Inkosi is checking, you know, that you have the license.
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
You know.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know.
Hello, Geralt. Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh? At your service, so...
Oh, I need, what is it? Silver ore.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Shall we just
I need
walk up
some
and
more
ask him?
silver ore, then I get a silver stone.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
Take care of yourself.
Okay. There. Shoot, I don't have a ball. Okay, now I know the purchase bomb. Wait, can I craft one?
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Holy. So what, just freaking kill monsters until you get knowledge from it? Oh, you could do that too, okay. And then oops.
How many more can there be?
Ow.
How many more can there be?
Jesus. Oh. What was that?
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb taking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us! Find my companion, I beg you.
Okay. I don't see him in necklace. Beaten. This is I guess not. Why is there a path down there then? Oh. This is quite annoying. Where do I enter? Oh. I figured it out eventually. How to enter the ruins.
Other than those here they were, oh, the greed!
Okay. Where? Oops. was my fault. I don't know why I thought I could walk through that. Exactly what am I supposed to do though?
How many more can there be?
Fire. Wonder. Jesus. If I knew what they were weak against. They're probably weak against that. The magical trap. I'm guessing. Really? What I get for saving, I guess. You know, I kind of rely on. Yeah, just don't rely on autosave. That's garbage. Well, just because I thought it would autosave because I went into a new area, but apparently not. Well, that sucks. Well, now I know the autosave is garbage. So that's a lesson learned. I'll save before I go in. Well, I thought that was freaking it quick save, but I guess that just it freaking loading.
I'm too old for this.
Okay, I can't do this until I get a silver sword. Because that's a problem. I didn't have a silver sword, so I can't freaking kill them. Okay, so... Well, that sucks. Okay, now... Go to... Here we go. Well, sorry, I can't do that because I don't have a freaking silver sword. It's like... Jesus. There we go. These glasses and this mic is not a good freaking mix.
How many more can there be?
Okay.
Did you see that?
What's going on there?
Fishing without nets.
Greetings, witch.
Hardly any catch.
Where can I get some ore? Oh, I want to see if he has silver ore. This is all my stuff. No, I have a bomb.
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
I didn't look at his stuff. He has oil, which, what does that do? Oh, the Clardas. Does quite a lot of damage, but it's like, it doesn't tell me if it's a weapon, if it's what. You know what I mean? That's kind of annoying. What is a Clar? God, this is annoying. Oh, it's hide armor. This is a silver sword. Oh no, I don't want that because timber. Freaking does that unless he has timber. I just, it's 100. Oh no, for the whole stack it's that much. You know what? I'm gonna save. Let's trade. Oh shoot, I did let's trade. Oh.
greeting.
Now, let's see this crawler. Oh, it's a trap. I'm glad I freaking did that then. Saved before I did that. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, it's underneath that. Okay, that's weird. Oh, maybe the craftsman has silver ore.
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
So
I didn't check that. Oh yeah, he does have silver ore. 45. Very good.
So
Yeah, I completely did not do that. I don't know why. Now I could probably do that. This quest. Well. How much weight have? I don't have a huge amount, but Oh. Kind of be careful. Ow. Jeez. Crap. Kind of hard to scratch and play at the same time. Okay, so okay. Oh, where's that? Oh, there it is. I think. I'll do the same thing as safe rest outside the door. Well, with the freaking thingy now, I should be able to do it no problem. Did I... Yep, I somehow got turned around. I don't know how I got turned around, but I did.
Those here they were, all the greed.
Oh, you could do that now.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents, and I...
Be the rest. No. Oh.
Involuntary
So they couldn't.
It's St. Vitus syndrome.
Go.
It's dangerous. Lock him up. No.
Need to drop down.
I'm too old for this.
Here we go.
Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? Or not? Clean it. I'm in pain. I beg you. Give me some medicine. I'm in pain. I beg you. Help. Give me some medicine.
There we go. Is that?
I'm in pain. I beg you. Help. Give me some medicine. I'm in pain. I beg you. Help. Give me some medicine. Go away.
Lee, leave me be. Away with you. Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. Wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
Go away.
save.
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
I know I'm going backwards, but what am
I'm in pain.
I?
I beg you, help! Give me some
The
medicine!
Gridley. Or Gridley.
Away!
Leave me alone! No!
Freaking he's Gridley. I would do something.
Go
You know
away!
what?
Whatever happened here made quite an impression, even on those who were mad.
I would do something for him. Don't
Leave
know
me
what.
alone! No!
Blood. Where's it all from? Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it. Blood. Where's it all from? Must clean it. To the bone. Clean it.
Does it say? Raving about and a girl. Look for tranquilizers. Oh. I think that must have.
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
Where the hell are some tranquilizers? Oh.
Give me some medicine!
It's moving. It's creeping towards me. It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
Go away! Blood. Where's it all from? Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Do them make the tranquilizers or what?
The floor. It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
Away! Away!
That guy keeps saying that, okay. Why?
Away! Away! Leave me alone! No!
Oh, I didn't.
How many more can there be?
Don't come any closer!
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story.
Did they say
Spit it out.
Rupert?
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field
Wasn't
hospital that our
paying
unit set
attention.
up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind
Oh,
who lived here.
Rupert.
In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the
Really?
outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eder. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took ever greater liberties.
So
with
there
the
is
The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys
right bottom of it. Okay.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
a young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet and willing. 2 nights later she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
Jeez.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here.
But it's
Looks like we need to start by finding
this is a lot like the third game where it's just really narrative driven.
Lee! Lee!
Lee! Away with you!
Can I grab that again?
To the stone. Is it mine? No matter.
It's a one-time only thing. Damn. Oh, where the...
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return where none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he
Yeah,
is
it's a
merciful,
little
he will feed
dark.
them to the dead.
But,
If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy.
yeah,
I
it's a
should have
little
expected as
dark,
much.
but I should
So I may feast on
use
helpless.
a map to
Bring me their
navigate
eyes, so I
more
may
than
sweeten them before they are forever extinct.
that, you know.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Okay.
They deserve to suffer.
The floor. It's moving.
It's creeping towards me.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Surrender. I don't want to kill them both.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you, do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts, anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
And
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Okay. I give the wraith the eye. Where is the wraith? problem is I don't know where the wraith is. It says I'm right over the quest. Oh. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? This is kinda stupid. I don't understand where this wraith is. Is he like underground? Like, I don't understand where he is. I'm right on top of him. Well, the quest marker. I'm right on top of the quest marker. I guess I'm mashing A. Because I don't know where the hell I need to go. Maybe it's down. This is getting super annoying. Well, it's just like the other time when I couldn't figure out for the life of me where to go or what to do. But, see, look how much easier I have a freaking bright sword. So yeah, it is. Just kill them. Whatever to gain knowledge about it. 1 second. Instead of... Oh, here this is slaughter what the... See the Nilfgaard Spectre. Okay. Where's Nilfgaard? I don't know then. I really don't know. I have to do something, of course, but what is it? I don't know. Because I'm on top of the quest marker. Oh, do I have to go back in there? Like, what do I do? I guess I would go back in.
You return.
With hearts and eyes. And now you'll swear an oath. Once I give you what I've brought, you'll release your hold on this place.
Not so fast, Richard.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let what has died be buried. Let this place that was cursed be so no more. Now, give me what you've brought. Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge. Dog, you shall share the fate of those thieves.
Take that.
There we go. Now just getting out of here. Is this thing? Well, if I knew how to get out of here in the first place. Is it? Great. Lost. Well, might as well. See the frickin' arrow points over there. I can't go through the wall though. Shoot. Did I screw myself? I can't get up. Okay. Yeah, I think I accidentally did. Why can you do that? Oh, there. Oh no, wait. Is there a ladder? Yes, there is. Completely forgot about this ladder. There we go, that was my fault. Oh shoot. Went the wrong way, I guess. No, that's that. I don't want to go down the ladder. There it is again. I can't go through the freaking wall. Oh my god, this is something. Like, it keeps wanting me to go through that frickin' wall, but it can't. Well, there it is, finally. That was a little...
destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
No, go away.
The ruins are safe. Now get out of my sight.
But...
Leave before I change my mind.
Finally. There we go. I don't know why I had such freaking trouble with that maze. Okay, yeah. So how do I get out of this place? Don't want to get trapped down there. Oh, wow. Am I stuck in here too? No, I just follow a path. Just lead so. That was annoying.
Damn monsters.
Because everything's so deep. I don't know why it is, but it is. Yeah, there we go. Mm. would be kinda cool if you told me where you were. Where did I go? Nowhere? I don't know why it had to load this. Oh, is it, the path? No. I was gonna say it's the path I took with Trish and, Roach, or whatever his name is, Bruce. But, no, I don't think so, because I didn't climb. So, what is that? Just a path of nothing cool and my ears itchy. There we go. Oops. Good damn. If I go all the way back, I mean. That's kind of annoying. I was just checking. I should put stuff away. Well, because I'm right freaking here. It's like, why the hell not? Okay.
What do you want to... Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, We've created an alchemical substance, and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
What do you want to prove with those swords?
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Youngsters screaming in digs and
You're jolly.
Wow. Okay.
More! Change your...
What's going on, Geralt?
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, and he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. Larita wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yovet sounds smart, a bigger fish than the Commandant.
Larito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. It's Redania, Kedwin, and Eden.
I don't think that is, but that might be Dandelion.
Generations. Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Eden, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through
Because
Flotsam,
didn't
and anyone who wants to place
Dandelion
their
carry
cargo on a
a
boat on this section of the
fiddle or
river has to bear
whatever
Larita
that
in
is?
mind.
They say Henselt of
I
Kedwin
think
has
it's
gathered an
a
army and is heading
fiddle.
for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we,
But
Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway
I
to the
don't.
valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
So long, Roach. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, Thessa. What happened to Foltest? Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything.
I was there. I saw it.
Oops.
The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess the price on Yorvith's head will rise.
Dorito sensed that already. If he can catch Yorvith.
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere.
Can I load that? Shoot, can't go back. Oh. See if I could. No, I have to load. That sucks. 8, 4, 7. Where am I? Yeah, I'm all the way back here. That really sucks. Okay. Oh, but that was my fault for doing that.
How many more can there be?
Ethan, why is my ear constantly freaking? So I guess I'll do that before every time I freaking talk to someone, because seriously, that's annoying. And like, it's even more annoying that that I thought the game would autosave every time I went into a new area. I guess not. I already went over that, but I guess frickin' quick save really is garbage. I was just saying that, but no, it really is garbage.
Greetings. What the no.
Yeah, I was just saying that, but no. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have use my saves, kinda like quick saves. Cause I didn't know there was some garbage.
Go on, a wee bit more.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
I'll take another sip of water.
The king's dead, and the Scoia'tael are in it up to the tips of their pointed ears.
Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything in this country, from bad crops to bad marital sex.
I was there. I saw it. The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess the price on Yorvith's head will rise.
Dorito sensed that already. If he can catch Yorvith.
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere far away from this dump.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing at the confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demiven's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what
Yeah,
to
I'll
think,
probably
who's good
make
and who's
this
evil.
3
And
hours.
these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, about 21 minutes or so.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his
And
great
I'll
army are
talk
nearing the
to
Pontar
Roche
and will
again.
fortify
I
and strike
just
any day.
speed through all these dialogue.
War in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours.
Oh,
I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I
Is
see you, you're breathing.
Yennefer in this
I mean,
game?
you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
What?
Yeah, Trish.
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Oh, what is it, a cafe?
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me. I don't flex my muscles.
You know what? Yeah, you know what, I didn't know, arm wrestling was so easy in this game, so I'm gonna do that.
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more.
Oops.
Change your grip. Humans know as much about that.
I know.
All. Yeah.
The first.
I them both. No, I. You. Ed, like who? What? I'm dead.
What's going on, Gil? Exact at the very stuck.
So long, Roach.
So
You look strong. too strong.
You'll not have an easy...
You know, it's like,
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
oh. I just freaking saved after every arm wrestle just in case.
By Veo Patters' balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village. You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp.
Oh, if you want quick coin, okay.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles! Say something, or did you just fart?
Both, actually.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Oops. How much? 80. 72. That's right. It's better. What about Nickel? Oops. There we go. Frickin' what did that
Confused, why? A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Good to
Oh,
see
there
you,
it
Zoltan.
is.
What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Yeah, 8 more minutes because I think
there a
of
good
3
swordsmith or
hours.
blacksmith
was
here?
Good.
There's a small smithy
Well,
by the wall. Quite basic.
I don't
The
know
tools
how,
probably remember the
how
conjunction
good
of the
this
spheres,
game
but it'll do
was.
for weapon
Like
repairs.
how much
They
I
also
like
enhance swords with runes and add
the
ornamentation to
combat
armor.
though.
Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You can
You
also
know
look in
what
on
I
some
mean?
merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
It's not
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
terribly
At present,
good.
polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville.
It's
Requires
okay,
precision, but
but
it's sweltering
whatever.
work. Jewelry? Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many skittles.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lobenden. How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bulls' bollocks then.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Okay. Didn't know timber was all.
Pretend you don't.
Who wants more beer?
Don't look him in the eyes. Never. Ever.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Some other time.
Wait till he drops his fucking card!
So, are you fighting, brother?
Who's up next?
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Punches lights out!
It's like I did that because I... Oh.
Enjoy your meal. Enjoy yours.
Kick the plowing bastard!
I hate these buttons that they're rounded and not flat.
In the kidneys!
That surrounds himself with knights and flaming bars. Doesn't he know what the order did, does he? Certainly should. The city during the Grandmaster's rebellion.
I've no mind for topics. That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
I pledge to make an offering at each wayside shrine if I get out of this shithole. It seems even the gods cannot prevail over this blockade.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tim. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive. Drinks for four, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
This fight and
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, Let the dance begin.
Enjoy your meal. Enjoy yours.
Kick the plowing bastard!
Dropped his fucking guard!
Doesn't he know what the order did in Vizir? He certainly should. He was in the city during...
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Okay, completed, yo. Well, I'll save there.
Punches lights out!
That was something. Is yeah. That was good, even though the first half was Super Lucky's Tale, and I just was absolutely garbage at that game. It's like, this is a lot better. Still don't understand what that's about. That I could freaking insert the second disc and still play the beginning of the game. That's weird. But whatever. I'll try to figure out that more. See what that's about. But anyways, before I end the stream, I want to say,
Witches, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks. In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witches were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that witches had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witches used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services.
I don't think it
in combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
Freaking, what was that? The art style or whatever, those cousins are really weird, but whatever. I just wanted to watch that because I don't think I've ever seen it. But anyways, we'll stop this stream, but before I do, I want to say, thanks for all who did watch, and all that cool stuff, and, goodbye. Okay, now go to Twitch, stop broadcast.